Hey, good afternoon. I want to touch on a topic that is close to my heart as a trial lawyer, and that is the right to a jury trial in a civil case, and how that right came to exist under our system of laws, and why the founders preserved that for us and for our grandchildren for all time, and what the importance of that is, and how it's and why it's critical to be cognizant of when to exercise that, and sometimes when to waive that right. Now, the right to a jury trial was preserved in our Constitution in the 7th Amendment. As I said earlier, if you've ever read that amendment, it has a minimum amount in controversy of $20, which you got to remember was a lot of money in the colonial times, especially when money was a scarcity, and $20 was a large amount of money back in those days. And while it's not an insignificant amount of money now, just to give you an example, the amount of controversy that you have to have at issue to file suit in a federal court these days is $75,000 with complete diversity between the parties, unless, of course, there's a federal question issue. So it's obvious that times have changed and that the dollar amount is linked to the controversy. The other thing that is specific about the Constitution is that has to be, that right to a jury trial is triggered when that right is linked to something that arose under rights at common law, and basically that was the law that we inherited from the empire. What we consider the common law are our history of case law that preceded the statutory law of our new government, the United States of America, of the U.S. Code, which came later, and the laws that were promulgated by our bicameral Republican form of government, both the House and the Senate working with the President of the United States to pass law.